Hi everyone, this is Ella from Ella's Ancient Ways Tarot, and I am going to be doing a video for Leo. And so you guys already know what I do in the beginning. I apologize that I haven't been able to come out and do a lot of videos for you guys. I've been on the move. I moved to Colorado and I'm still not in my own place, so it makes it a little more difficult to do makeshifts to get my videos done and out to you guys. I'm doing my best, and since Thanksgiving is coming up, I didn't want to miss this opportunity to do a reading for you guys. So the first thing I like to do is the announcements, and then as shuffling goes along, then I'll be doing music as I normally do. So I know this is really far away from you guys to be able to see, but I'm still running promotions, and the promotion is that you have, if you are a new subscriber, you need to hit the subscribe button. You can comment that you've subscribed, or if you don't want to comment, that's fine. Just send me an email. At the description box will have my email as well, so you don't have to worry about writing it down right now. It's garipartiella@gmail.com. And once you do that, then I send you back a reply email with your number, with which I've entered you into the pool with, so that you can possibly win a prize. And so my Leos, I would take advantage of that. So what can you win? You can win smudge stick. You can win either sage or sage and rose. You can win a smudge kit. You can win a deck of tarot cards, that I've already energized for you. Or it might, be something brand new in the box still. Or something else, a crystal or anything else that I would feel is appropriate as a gift to you. And it's totally free. It's just for entering. It's my way of saying thank you for being my YouTube family. And I'm trying to get to 50 by the end of November. So please, please, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Doesn't mean you have to watch me every single day. It doesn't even have to mean that you watch me every single time I put a video on. It just, a subscribe hits and it tabulates, and that's how I get YouTube to say, hey, this person, is doing their best work in order for us to notice. And so as well, it helps me to continue to do these for free. Okay, if you want a private reading, you do the same thing. You email me and let me know, and then we get together on time and date. So that's what this is about, and it's not going to go away anytime soon. So every month what I do is I pick one lovely person randomly that has entered, and that's who wins, and then I send the prize out to them. Last time it was Vanessa. Well, time before that was Diva won, and then Diva won again. Diva brought me a lot of people as well to subscribe, and then they also follow the instructions, which is please email me so I know you subscribed. The other thing is Vanessa won the next one, and she was very, very happy as well. They were all very happy with their gifts. So again, it costs nothing to hit a button that says subscribe. If you hit the bell, then every time I upload a video that is for your astrological sign or whatever your preference is that you like to watch as a cross watcher, etc., then you already know that that's something that you can look forward to. Okay? Without further ado, so again, what I like to do is I like to play music. So I'm doing it differently, nowadays. What I'm doing is I'm playing the music as I'm shuffling, because that way you get to either listen to the music and watch me shuffle the actual cards, as opposed to just picking them out and saying I just already pre-shuffled. I don't like doing that. That's just not me. Now, if I had, some kind of technical issues where I've already tried to film this 3-4 times, then yeah, they're already pre-shuffled. I'm not going to change the tone of the message, because then that's messing with spirit. So I'm going to shuffle while you get to listen to this lovely music, and let's see if you guys like it. What can my Leos from the 15th of November to the 30th of November expect? Male, female, it's not gender specific. Remember that. We're not doing private one-on-one readings. If it resonates, then that's wonderful. Cross watchers are welcome. Leo. November. Happy Thanksgiving to all. November 15th through the 30th. What can I expect their luck to be like the rest of this month? Leo. Can you tell us about love for Leo? Can you tell us about love for Leo? Why? Okay. Leo. Leo for November 2020. Love for Leo. Oh. Leo flipped. I think everybody needs rest right about now. You guys' cards are just falling. You guys' cards are just falling out, wanting to talk. These are a little bit too much, but you got a lot of surprises here. First, you have that you're really tired, you're having something new start, and you need rest. And then now they're talking about Seven of Swords, the Death card, which is change, Four of Wands, and the Star. If they come out again, it was meant to be. If they don't, then you take it to mean you're, you know, specific for a specific individual out there, okay? I love these cards. Cat, a black cat, a broom, and a black hat. What can you do wrong with that? Like I said, these cards want to talk. They're just flying all over the place. They keep falling. They're like traveling across the table. It's not like I've not used these cards before. Okay, so what we have on the table is we have the Tarot de Fuego. Let me go ahead and turn down the music so you can hear me. Isn't they beautiful? So we have the Tarot de Fuego that I just showed you. We have the Waite Rider deck. We have the Everyday Witches Tarot, mini tarot, right? And then, of course, we have Cartomancy. So the first deck I'm going to take and read for you guys from, and again, this video is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. It doesn't matter if you're a cross watcher, if you just love watching astrological signs, or if you're a cusp, etc. Then if it resonates, whatever time, whatever date you watch this messages for you. If it doesn't resonate, again, if you're a cusp maybe, then, you know, try the sign after you, try the sign before you, because sometimes we have more characteristics in reference to that sign. I'm a Libra, but if you tick me off, I'm more of a Scorpio, and if I feel more generous and loving and romantic, then I might be more of a Virgo. So that just depends, right? So, okay, so let's see. We're going to use the Tarot de Fuego and let us see what messages it has for you, Leo. Wow. First card is the Empress. You can't go wrong with that. Oh my goodness. Wow. Talk about major arcana. You have the Empress, you have the Hierophant, and the Emperor all in a row. Okay. Wow. Okay. Wow, guys. You guys are into a lot of contract signing right now. Some of you guys might even be getting married by what it's talking about. Let me tell you. First is the Empress, which we all know is always pregnant with possibilities. Well, for this particular spread, right? You could say it's both related or relationable to both love and money. So let me read the first part. So in reference to money, Eight of Pentacles is right next to the Empress. So bam, right there, you got money flow coming. Then you have the Hierophant. So this could either be something that you're selling, something that you're purchasing, something that you're negotiating. It could be a contract, it could be a sale of something, it could be a new job, it could be new salary, being that you maybe got a raise, whatever. But there's money coming. And because I see all these swords, which is the Knave of Swords, the King of Swords, and then I see, yeah, those are the swords. So I'm seeing that as them talking about negotiations, okay? Something that might be a little bit tricky negotiations wise, but I'm seeing negotiations. And then I'm seeing that there has to be strength in this, meaning there has to be inner strength that you have to keep going and negotiate this and keep your wits about you. But then the funny part is that if this is in reference to, if we turn it around and say that this is in reference to a love situation, then you have the Empress. Someone could be still, you know, fertile. They could be maybe planning a child. And for sure, it's a celebration. And then you have the both marriage cards, because you have the Hierophant right next to the Six of Cups. That's a marriage card. So congrats to those out there that are my Leos that are about to get married. Congratulations. I mean, this is a beautiful time. And then you have the Emperor as well, that could also be significant of somebody worldly and outwardly religion wise, as well as the Hierophant. So if this is, you know, a judge or somebody like that, then you probably be standing before somebody that's going to either marry you, or if it's a business proposition, it's maybe partnerships, you know, business partnerships coming to fruition and being cohesive and signing on the dotted line and making everything all legal and kosher. And if it's something romantic, then some of you could be pregnant. Of course, females. Some of you females out there, Leo-wise, could be pregnant and about to have a child. Some of you could just be having Neptune, you know, your nuptials, right, come to pass to where you're going to be married soon. So that's beautiful. Congratulations to everyone that's paired. Congratulations to those of you that are paired and about to take your, you know, ceremony to bind you guys, you know, lifelong. And for those that are about to have babies or about to be notified that you are pregnant, congrats on that as well. Babies are just something beautiful and delightful to experience. And for those of you that are about to enter into partnerships, this is a good partnership. Everything's going to be signed, sealed, and delivered in a kosher way, meaning that there's no backing up from the other person involved. So, and I don't see any hanky-panky, meaning there's nothing untoward about all of this. The only thing I see is that on your part, it's going to take you to be a strong person to go all the way through. Especially when it comes to marriage for our males. There's a male out there that's a little bit skittish. He wants to not be the one runaway bride. He wants to be the runaway broom or groom. I'm sorry. I said broom. I'm in Broomfield. Sorry. I got Broomfield on the mind. Groom, meaning that maybe he's never been married before and it's a little bit skittish. He's having cold feet. But that doesn't mean he's not in love. That doesn't mean it's not right. It just means he's getting cold feet. But so far, I don't see anything bad, Leo. Pretty good start there. Okay. So let's see. Let me see. And I do need my glasses for our little minor deck here. So this is for Leo. 8 of Wands. This is happening pretty fast for you. 8 of Wands. Whatever's on the works, in the works for you, it's happening pretty fast. It's happening pretty fast. Oh, 8 of Swords. Wow, this is like, you do feel tested, because I hear right here is asking you to have strength. It's gonna be fine. Sometimes we put self-imposed issues before ourselves out of fear. Out of fear. Like I said, I see one male at least out there that is about to take a leap, that is a Leo, into nuptials, into marriage, and he's scared. But that's okay to be scared. It's the unknown that scares us in anything, in a new job, a new adventure, a new enterprise. It's scary. Even if it's your first baby, that's scary because it's something you've never done before. If you had already done it, it wouldn't feel so scary. Right? All right. So, nonetheless, this is the Knight of Wands. So, messages flying around. Messages are coming. King of Cups. Lots of love in this reading. Oh my gosh. Lots of love. And it might be for some out there that you've known each other for a long time and about to go into a marriage with someone that you've known since you were a teenager. So that's lovely. You have the Empress again. So you have the Empress in the Tarot de Fuego, and then you have the Empress come out again in the Everyday Tarot, Everyday Witches Tarot. Lovely. So money is coming. Fertility is for sure in abundance. And relationships, lots of love abounds. There's a Hanged Man. So let's see what the Hanged Man is about here. 9 of Wands. So this is a trying time for some of you Leos out there. But I want to say that it's trying because you're nervous, you're trying to get everything together, to fall together, to come together just so. And also because, you know what, a lot of this is hard work. Whether it's a business trying to come together, or even, believe it or not, even planning a wedding. It's hard work. Because it takes time to plan it and for everything to go just right. So congratulations to those that are about to be married. Congratulations to those that are about to embark on a partnership with someone that is a match for you in business. It's going to go well. Now, it's cost you a lot to get to this place. Now, whether that's a relationship, maybe y'all had to work a lot of things out together. You had to cement things. You had to iron things out that maybe were little things here and there that maybe weren't either going well or that y'all didn't like about each other. That's okay. Nobody is perfect. It could have even been, well, deciding on venues, deciding on what the business name was going to be, or etc. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of decisions, and it's led y'all all to where you are now. You're about to embark on a new life, whether that's business, money-wise, or whether that's marriage, whether that's someone having a child, whether that's someone getting married for the first time. But there are a lot of firsts here for many of y'all. So these are really fun things for me to look at for you. It has been an uphill climb, but you know what? Look at that. Look at that. So I tell people cups are filled with money and love, baby. So just go with the flow. Look at that. Money, hun. Money, opulence. Look at that. Changes in your circumstances. Ooh, I'm telling you, these cards want to fly out of my hand for your reading. So there's a lot of energy of movement. There's a lot of energy of enterprise. There's a lot of energy of let's get everything done. King of Wands again. King of Wands again. King of Wands is just a lot of emotion, a lot of talk, a lot of clarity, a lot of hashing things out, a lot of preparation, a lot of getting things done, strategies even. In business, you have to be strategic, right? Look, I couldn't make this up if I tried. I don't know how my decks got mixed up. But why, if they got mixed up on the same throw, because I only put out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. I'm going to pull out 7 at most. What is the chance out of 7 out of this whole deck that you would get both 9s, 9 of Pentacles, which is, again, opulence. So we got some. First of all, I'm going to have to take one of them out because it belonged to my other deck, because obviously these are tried and true decks that I use constantly, because they do give us the answers that we're seeking. They don't give us iffies. They are the best deck anybody could invest in. So I've been using them for 25 years. Not the same decks, obviously, but the same brand and deck type. So nonetheless, you have great, not good, you have great possibilities coming forth for you, and you've worked for it, though. You've worked hard for this. This is not something that was just, you know, like, let's say people that are rich and their parents just give them their trust funds and say, here you go do something with this. No, you've had to work your patooties off, but it's about to pay off in spades. So keep going, don't look back, keep on rolling with it, because these changes are going to be happening. And I've got chills because I feel like you are nervous and having some doubts that are normal, because even if we were not in a COVID state right now that we're, thank God, about to be rid of in a matter of, you know, approximately 5 months. I know it's still a ways, but it's still something to look forward to. Even in the best of times, in other words, this would be tricky. This would be like people that have common sense and logic would be thinking, I have all my savings involved in this. I have, you know, my 401k, or should I be doing this and gambling at this time with something that may not work? I can't tell you what to do, but I can tell you as a reader what I see. And if it was me, even if I had the jitters, even if I had, you know, butterflies in my tummy, I'd be like, on the marriage, yes, it's good. On the business side, yes, it's good. This is a good time to step forward. Has it cost you to get here? Yeah, it has. But I do see that you're about to reap the rewards. This is the card of victory. This is the card of, oh my gosh, I did it. I got there. I finally made it. So either ways, business or marriage or romance, you're not losing at this time. There's no cards that indicate that you should be careful, that you shouldn't be foolhardy, or that you should be prudent, or that you should take care of your funds and not, you know, gamble right now on any ventures. The only thing I tell people right now, I don't care what the NASDAQ or, you know, Wall Street says right now, I would not tell you to go to a casino on this, and I definitely wouldn't tell you to go and put anything in stocks at this time. But a business that you've been dreaming about, and finally it's blending together, it's coming together for you, and a marriage that y'all finally decided on venues and everybody's on board with this, yes, go, 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 go. If this is what you really want, then the heavens are blessing you and saying, yes, go. Go out and do what you need to do. All right, so now we want messages from the universe, whatever the messages are that the universe has to tell you at this time for this reading. I'm telling you, these cards have been just jumping and jumping. Okay, so the only thing I see here as extra messages from the universe, I see family is very important right now. I see new beginnings, but I do see in the partnership portion of this reading, as far as in business, that one is kind of skittish. We've already discussed that. One is kind of skittish as far as, should I do this, should I do this, should I do this? And that's why the strength card came out, telling you be brave, be courageous, and go forward with this because it's the right time for you. Let me tell you, let me clue you in on a little secret about myself. When I was 15, I had a good voice. And due to bronchitis and things of that nature, my voice has changed. So my singing voice went from a soprano to an alto, and I really have to practice in order to hit key, higher keys, right? But the thing was that when I did have a chance, I didn't take it. And the reason was because in front of a large crowd, I get stage fright. So I never went forward. I sang with bands. I was the lead singer in the band, etc. And I never went past that because I had stage fright. And so if I had a band with me, I could do it. But if I was a solo act on the stage, I could not do that. So I sing in a choir and you can hear me. So I don't do that great in a choir. Get it? I really was supposed to be a solo artist. With this, you're having stage fright is what I'm trying to say, whether this is in business or marriage, etc. But in this part, it's part of business is what it's showing me. You're having stage fright, like to actually get out there and perform, to actually get out there and sign on the dotted line because it feels so permanent to you. You're going to regret it if you don't, because you're going to have one angry partner at the end of the rainbow. So if you back out, your partner is going to back out and not ever want to do business with you. Why? Because they're seeing that you are unreliable. They're not going to see it as they're scared that business is going to belly up and then we're going to lose all this capital that we have. They're not going to look at it like that. So either you need to have a heart-to-heart talk with your business partner you're about to go into business with, or you need to find a way to pretend like they tell us in theater. Go out there and sing your out, or go out there and perform your heart out and pretend like everybody in the audience is naked. I never could do that because it would make me laugh. You're not supposed to try to laugh while you're singing, obviously. And that never worked for me. But what did work for me was, I'm going to tell you this because I really see people out there that are trying to form businesses and they're scared. And I don't want you to be scared to the point of not going full-fledged and through with this, because you're going to pass up on something beautiful here in a partnership because you're scared that you're going to end up losing out on monies that were hard-earned. And I understand that. So let's say, for example, if I went to do karaoke, right? Which I can't stand. But if I did go to sing in front of people and I had to do solo, my first song, if I don't know you, I'm a shy person to begin with. I'm very introverted, so it's even amazing I'm on YouTube. But my voice cracks the first song that I belt out in front of people that I don't know. Not going to go there. I was thinking a thought, but I'm not even going to go there. But my second and third and fourth are fine. So what I'm trying to say to you is, once you get rid of those jitters, and if you want to have heart-to-heart with this person and let them know, these are my fears, maybe they can squelch those fears. Maybe there's something they can tell you that'll help you to feel more confident, to feel more calm and comfortable with the business deal. You never know until you try. Be honest with people. After all, you're going to be in business with this person for a long time. So if you can't talk to them on one-on-one, you don't have any business being in business with anybody. Okay? Second thing I want to point out is both times there's a time frame. So the time to get this off the ground, there's a set time frame that you guys have given for cutting ribbons, grand opening, whatever you want to call it. Signing on the dotted line, signing the contract to make a full-fledged partnership, whatever it is. So once that time frame elapses, you're going to start feeling jittery. Just like the people that are about to get married, I see that male, and I see both males in both situations, both in the business partnership as well as the marriage. Or maybe there's a male out there is about to have a business partner and get married at right about the same time. You never know. Nonetheless, don't allow the fear to grab a hold of you to the point that you don't do this. Because I didn't go forward with my singing career. I didn't. I also went to modeling school. But that's a story for another day. Problem is, we talk ourselves out of good things. Don't be that person, Leo, that talks themselves out of something beautiful. Or even a once in a lifetime. Okay? So this is your reading for the time frame of the 15th of November all the way to the 30th of November. So again, happy Thanksgiving to you guys out there. I thank you for watching my channel. Please look into the description area for my email, gariparthiella@gmail.com, because it is difficult to spell. I'm not going to spell phonetically for you like I was doing before. That just takes too darn long and it's confusing to you guys anyway. So all you have to do again is hit the subscribe button, and if you want to be notified for when I make more videos for Leo, then please hit the bell button, and that'll tell you automatically that your new video is ready to be viewed for Leos. And for all of you out there, congratulations on people that are fertile right now, or that you're about to have a baby right now and money is flowing very well right now. Stop having jitters. Just, be like Nike and do it, and have that talk with that other person, because it looks like the partnership that there's one man older than the other, but maybe you've never had a partnership before where you've had to be connected to someone on a business level. That's why LLCs were invented, and that's why you don't do it on your Social Security. You do it on the taxonomy, the number that they give you, from in other words, you register the business, you don't register yourself. So you don't really have anything to lose because everything's going under the business name. And so it's not like it's going against your SSI unless you're taking out a loan and you're not doing it with an LLC. So LLC it first, and you'll see after you do your name, you brand yourself, then you don't have to have big, heavy worries upon your shoulders and on your mind. Okay, so for all, happy Thanksgiving again. Please do hit the subscribe button. Do me that solid, because I'm trying to reach 50 by the end of November, and I'm very close to it, and you could be the one that gets me there. Thank you so much for watching. And as I keep telling people, right now I'm not in my home yet. I did move to Colorado very recently. I've only been here 2 weeks, and I already feel at home, but I'm not in my home yet. It's not ready for me. And so unfortunately, I don't have a remote button. So you will see me get up to turn this lovely video off. But I do thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for sharing this time with me. And I hope that it helps some of you out there. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Cross watchers, always welcome. Have a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving holiday, and I'll see y'all again around Christmas time or sooner if God allows. Bye, y'all.